Guys, do you see what this is? Do you know what this means? This is a cable and a plug for our integrated engineering stage 1 tune. We are going to be going stage 1 on my Golf R today. We have no time to delay. As you guys can see, the weather's getting a little bit wacky. And I think that's just one of the things that pertains to fall weather. So being kind of among the times right now, and as it starts to cool off, I figured no better time than to go stage 1 and start tuning this car. Now, we already enjoyed pretty much, well, I will say, we enjoyed a full year and then some of this stock setup. Of course, we have an intake, the exhaust, some other lighter mods, a lot of aesthetic stuff as well. Now, I really kind of wanted to jump into a tune, so I figured, boost season is right upon us. In fact, it's probably about to happen in the next week or so. So why not tune the car? And I decided for this tune, we're going to be going with integrated engineering. Now, I've heard a lot of great things about IE and everything that they've done kind of as a company. They have really good customer service, and I've always wanted to learn kind of what their tunes are like because, I know a few people who have their tunes on like A3s and GTIs, but I actually have really never experienced an IE tune on a Golf R. Now, what we're going to be doing on this car is nothing crazy to start it off. I kind of want to kick it off really slow, so today we're just going to go low torque with their 93 octane tune. We're not tuning the TCU quite yet. We're going to wait a little bit and then of course get into the DSG. Then we can kind of upgrade into kind of that high torque file, and kind of what you'd expect is the same horsepower rating, just different torque numbers. And the reason why we're going low torque today is because I don't want to slip the clutch as we start to get into boost weather, that maximum efficiency. I want to be able to kind of, drive this thing without really putting a lot of stress on it. So yeah, the power figures, I think they quote this around 365 horsepower, I think to the crank, and then torque number, I'm not super sure, but I can put the numbers down in the description below or even in the video. I'm not unfamiliar to the tuning world. I had a GTI that was full stage 2, and yeah, we're gonna try IE out because I really heard a lot of good stuff about them, and I'm excited to see kind of what this thing is like, especially just this car on a stage 1 tune in general, whether it be IE or APR or whatever. I'm excited just to see what this thing is capable of because these cars are just so fast out of the box. I can't imagine what an extra almost 100 more horsepower. So I think without further ado, let's get this thing set up and let's flash this ECU. All right, so right now we're firing up. Oh man, no. All right, we got the laptop plugged in this time. We're gonna let that thing boot up. Basically everything in this little case right here is all the stuff we need. It tells us the website to download our pretty much whatever software we're using. So again, this is our dongle and here's our cable. So this is pretty much what you're going to be using a lot if you plan on flashing your car back and forth. Pretty cool tech. I can say kind of from other experiences with other tunes, it's really nice to be able to, go back and forth. So looking forward to that. Perfect. Nice. All right, and phone. Actually, I don't think there's any password too, which is nice because I keep forgetting all my passwords. I apologize for the messy room, by the way. Okay guys, so we moved the laptop outside. It's so haggard. Charger, because it's been dying, of course. This is the USB to the dongle. And the dongle is right there. And we have to do this with the ignition on. No car on, of course. We'll retry that, we'll see what happens now. Alright guys, slight change up. I just changed my shirt. Actually, good timing, right? But we just had a little hiccup with our credits onto the little dongles, so actually we're all set up right now. As per usual, it is nighttime, but we're still gonna make this video happen, guys. So as you can see, our balance is currently all set. We're gonna purchase that. We'll authorize this and download that tune. Let's make this happen, guys. It's working. You got 1%, 2%. I think this is a bit of a time commitment, but nevertheless, we'll make it happen. The R is looking kind of nice right now. We just got back from Volksbahn, the Castle in the Clouds. And focus. And as you guys can see, 99% done. I'm not gonna lie, it's around like a 10 minute commitment, we'll call it that, but I know I probably look disgusting. It's been a long day, long car meet. I met a lot of you awesome people, and that's why I wanted to film this video today, because I want to just keep everything consistent. I'm in a different shirt, I know, but I still look as gross as I did earlier today. So we have a little note. Congratulations, you've successfully flashed your car. Now go have some fun. Well, I think it's time, guys, to take this thing for a spin. It'll be a quick spin. I'll have a full review shortly, don't worry. Oh, let's unplug our dongle. Yes, you've done well today. You've done well. Yep. Lights? No lights? All right. Guys, we'll put on a light. We'll make do with what we got for resources. Alright, so right off to start, we're in eco mode. Nothing too crazy. Gotta keep it chill. I'm not complaining. I like the fact that I'm not in it and it feels like a normal car, because that's what I like about tunes. We still don't have oil temp. In fact, because we don't have oil temp, let me put it back in eco. I'll once we get some temp, I'll pick up the camera again. Alright, you guys. I'd be lying if I said I didn't do like one pull. And I like it. You can tell from the smile. I mean, I genuinely like it. It's gonna be fun. It's crazy, guys. I went stage 1 low torque. I wanted to kind of keep it low key until I go TCU. I might have already mentioned that in this video. I don't know, but I just wanted to reiterate that fact, because I didn't want to roast my DSG. I want to keep it nice and chill. I will say my torque, I don't feel like I do feel an increase in both torque and power, but you know, torque's one of those things that you're gonna feel automatically and instantly, and you know, I don't necessarily say I feel like a huge crazy torque. You really have to stay in it, and I think that's the beauty of kind of the larger turbo compared to what I'm used to being the smaller turbo GTI. It's fast. It's really fast, guys. Holy smokes. Man, I'm so excited to keep going on this build. We're I don't know, guys. Are we thinking big turbo maybe? I don't know. Yikes. This is awesome. This thing is so freaking quick, guys. So anyway, we're gonna have a full review out for this tune very shortly, so stay tuned for that. And I want to thank all of my sponsors and everyone, i.e. you guys are the greatest. We're gonna keep on it. We're gonna make this thing a monster. So yeah, I think with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, staying tuned, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace and love.